Right now, gravity is holding you in place. It's keeping your feet on the ground, holding the air around Earth, keeping the moon in orbit, holding the sun together. You don't feel it working, but it never stops. Now imagine something impossible. Gravity suddenly turns off. Not weaker, not slowly fading, just gone. What happens next? The first thing you'd notice is silence, because gravity doesn't make noise. But within less than a second, everything not attached to the ground would begin to drift. You wouldn't fall upward instantly like in the movies. The Earth wouldn't push you away. You would simply stop being pulled down. The planet would still be spinning, which means you would continue moving sideways at the same speed Earth rotates. At the equator, that's about 1,600 kilometers per hour. Right now, gravity keeps you locked to the surface while Earth spins beneath the sky. Without gravity, you would continue that sideways motion. In a straight line, the ground would curve away beneath you. Within seconds, people near the equator would lift off and fly into the sky, carried by Earth's rotation. Buildings wouldn't stay anchored either. They rely on weight pressing them down. Without gravity, structures would lose their stability. Bridges would detach. Oceans would begin to rise, not because water floats upward, but because nothing is pulling it toward Earth anymore. The entire atmosphere would start to drift into space. Air molecules move fast. Gravity keeps them trapped. Without it, the air would expand outward like steam escaping from an open container. Within minutes, Earth would begin to lose its atmosphere. Breathing would become impossible. But this is only the beginning. The moon would stop orbiting Earth instantly. Instead of circling us, it would move in a straight line through space. Earth itself would stop orbiting the sun. Right now, Earth moves forward at about 30 kilometers per second. Gravity constantly pulls it inward, creating a curved path around the sun. Without gravity, that curve disappears. Earth would shoot off in a straight line into deep space. The sun wouldn't hold itself together either. Gravity is what compresses hydrogen in its core, allowing nuclear fusion to happen. Without gravity squeezing it, the sun would explode outward, not like a supernova, but like gas suddenly released from pressure. The entire solar system would dissolve in minutes, planets drifting apart, asteroids scattering, the structure of our local space erased instantly. And it doesn't stop there. Gravity holds galaxies together, keeps billions of stars bound in a slow cosmic dance. Without it, galaxies would unravel, stars would separate, clusters would dissolve. On the largest scale, gravity shapes the universe itself, pulled matter together after the Big Bang, to form stars, galaxies, planets, you. Without gravity, there would be no structure, no clumping of matter, no formation of anything complex. In fact, the early universe would have remained a thin, uniform fog forever. No stars would have ignited. No heavy elements would have formed. No carbon, no oxygen, no life. Gravity is the reason complexity exists. It turns simplicity into structure. It turns particles into planets. And yet, gravity is the weakest of the fundamental forces. Electromagnetism is stronger. The strong nuclear force is stronger. Even the weak nuclear force is stronger. Gravity only feels powerful because it works over distance, and because it only attracts, never repels. But here's the strangest part. We still don't fully understand what gravity is. Einstein described it as the bending of space and time. Mass curves space-time. Objects follow those curves. But why mass bends space-time at all? That remains one of physics' deepest mysteries. Gravity shapes the universe, and we don't know why it exists. So when you stand on the ground, when you feel your weight, when you see the moon rise, you are witnessing a force that defines reality. If it vanished, not only would you float away, the universe as we know it would instantly lose its structure. Gravity is invisible, silent, constant, and absolutely essential. It doesn't demand attention. It just works, holding stars together, holding galaxies in place, holding you to Earth, right now. And the only reason everything around you feels stable is because gravity never takes a break.